They are at the start of their journey, they think outside the box, and they often come up with bright ideas. Their projects are innovative, they are a new generation of business people, and their distinguishing features are creativity and enthusiasm. This is the world of startups, the program about IT developers and the industry of startups. Hello and welcome to the World of Startups, where we talk about innovations of the IT industry. Most of us spend a significant amount of time at work, so why not bring some fun to the workplace? Watch on this edition. Do business in a fun work environment. Gamification is a new motivational approach to Generation Y employees. Control weight gain, save food for those in need, and help fight cancer while playing. A review of game gadgets that may help save our planet. More and more investors are investing into Central Asian startups. Find out why IT projects from developing countries are so attractive from financists Christopher Heine and Rustam Halikov. In the modern world, where we come across plenty of information, and companies have to compete to attract their clients' attention, as well as win their employees' loyalty. Therefore, employees' loyalty is one of the main advantages over rivals in running business nowadays. A relatively new method of stimulating employees to work better is gamification, the use of game thinking and game mechanics in non-game contexts. The details are in the Trends feature. Generation Y, or those who were born in the age of the internet, are in the managerial positions today. They are mobile both professionally and socially. They prefer personal freedom and flexi hours to fixed 9-to-5 jobs. And it's not easy to win their loyalty. One of the solutions to keep them in the workplace is gamification. A core gamification strategy is rewards for players who accomplish desired tasks. Types of rewards include points, achievement badges or levels, the feeling of a progress bar, and providing the user with virtual currency. Achievement badges may include the best employee of the month, the most punctual worker, or a breakthrough project. These may be small things, but they definitely increase the level of enthusiasm in employees accomplishing their tasks. Large corporations such as Amazon, KPMG, Apple, and others are actively gamifying business processes. G-Summits have been held for the third year by Gamification.co. The founder of this company, Gabe Zickerman, is one of the leading specialists in game thinking. His books, including Game-Based Marketing and Gamification Revolution, have been recognized as bestsellers.
We often talk about what's called the 3 Fs, and that stands for feedback, friends, and fun. And it's so simple and yet really, really important. If we want consumers or employees to do something meaningful, let's make that system full of feedback, which is telling people how they're doing, giving them a sense of progress over time. Friends, which is a social graph for their colleagues. And fun, which is things which are delightful, things which are surprising, things which are amusing.
Gamification courses are available in the large distance education resource Coursera. The first section of the training was presented in the autumn in 2012 by Professor of Pennsylvania University Kevin Verbach. He designed a course on how to apply game thinking for developing business that later became the first program of this kind in the world that had such an educating initiative.
The Coursera course, the first session had 82,000 students from 151 different countries. Obviously, they have some interest because they signed up for a course on this, but there's still many of them just developing the understanding. But over time, I think that will certainly change, and students are going to look for deeper knowledge as opposed to just understanding the basic concepts.
We all know how important it is to eat healthily, do exercise, and take care of the environment and other things like this. But just knowing and understanding the importance of these may not motivate us to take action. Gamification innovators promise to help people learn to do the right stuff easily while having fun. In the marketing feature, we talk about gamification technologies that may help improve the world. The Pain Squad app is designed to help doctors and children to fight cancer. A sick child has to keep up where he or she should write how they feel every day. The problem is that oncology patients are often desperate or too tired or discouraged to do that. Pain Squad will turn this routine to fun. When the patient enters the application, they are enlisted as part of Pain Squad, a special police force dedicated to ridding the world of pain. Twice a day, patients receive a dispatch from headquarters informing them it's time to file a report, which the touchscreen makes easy. The more consecutive reports the young recruit fills out, the higher he or she ascends in rank. This is accomplished by a video where the rank is awarded by a famous police character. Zero Power is a publicly held software-as-a-service company that partners with utility providers around the world to promote energy efficiency. The users of this soft can control the consumption of electricity as well as view consumption reports on their friends' and neighbors' households. In 2012, thanks to this platform, end users managed to save more than 1 terawatt of energy, which equals to removing 100,000 cars from roads or saving $120 million. Researchers say that the level of physical activity among children from 9 to 15 years old has decreased to 60%, which is one of the causes of child obesity and diabetes. The Zamzi application may get children active. It's a soft that looks like a USB stick. The application has a tri-axis accelerometer. The USB stick clips to a child's clothes or pocket. The device measures intensity and duration of the child's physical activity. Then the data is uploaded to a computer where the program shows the amount of the child's physical activity in points. This allows children to compete with each other and earn the points. Kids can get achievement badges, do quests, and spend less time in front of a computer or TV. Every year, tens of thousands of people around the world die from hunger, while others throw food away. To help solve the problem, as part of their World Food Program, the UN launched the Free Rice application. The application serves as a quiz game. For each correctly answered question, the user earns 10 grains of rice to donate to poor countries. The game motivates users to acquire more knowledge. Each correct answer may save somebody's life. The application is financed by sponsors who place their advertisements on the platform. Free Rice has already earned 93 billion grains of rice that fed 10 million people. The Central Asian countries, Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan in particular, are attractive for investors of IT startups because many niches here are not occupied yet and because of a lack of competition. We learned about business development in the region from famous investors, an American Christopher Haney and a Kyrgyz national Rustam Halikov. An American investor, Christopher Haney, talks about why he decided to invest $3 million into a Kazakhstani company, Processing.kz. He says that the region has favorable conditions for developing business. The number of Kazakhstani citizens who use the internet is increasing from year to year, and at the same time, competition here is not intense. Christopher has valuable experience in running similar internet banking business in the US, where it is now thriving. The American investor wants to set up this business in this region, relying on his knowledge and experience. There's a considerable growth in Kazakhstan. The market is actively developing, especially in the IT sector. In America, the market is more developed, for example, e-commerce. Therefore, the competition there is tough. In contrast, Kazakhstan has plenty of opportunities. That's why I'm here. Kazakhstani companies are also willing to invest into local startups. The Farm Investing Fund's portfolio includes such famous projects as the voucher service BeSmart and the social and entertaining portal Nampa. The enterprise was set up in 2007 as a company that specializes in IT solutions and software. In 2 years, the farm turned into the investment company and now has 200 employees in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. The company has already made investments into several projects in Vietnam and has plans to expand in Asia. We're interested in the CIS region, but we're also interested in Asia, in Southeast Asia, to be exact, as well as in the Near East countries and African countries. The countries where there is a good start for growth, good potential, and the countries that have dense population and plenty of opportunities. Both investors are investing into the internet, and both of them are going to expand beyond local markets because the IT sphere is by default the global and geographical borders existing mostly offline do not limit the business. Well, that's all for now. We've been talking about gamification today. What is up next? Find out from our web pages on vk.com and Facebook. See you next time on Kazakh TV.